Hello there. So, today's the day. I'll be going on the date with Katrina. I'm sure that's gonna go perfectly fine. Won't be introduced to any people who may or may not want to uh do stuff that he's not signed up for. So, yes. It's totally not like she's going to introduce him to a castle full of vampires or anything. Including the fact that she's one of those vampires. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to beat the game today. We'll see. If I do, I'll have to figure out if I'm going to try and play Quest for Glory 5 first, or if I'm going to possibly start the October games early? I don't know. Either way, we'll see. Sure, I can start October early. Not sure if it's that apparent, but I've already started decorating a tiny bit. There's like a candle here and there. So, yes. And there's also some candles on the shelf behind me. They're all LED candles, which is why they're on top of books behind me. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible to start those games early. I already have both Phantasmagoria and Harvester, so we'll see. Hello, good morning, how you doing? My weekend has been going alright. It's only been the weekend for 11 hours so far. So, it's not been that eventful yet. But yeah. It's fairly cold outside over here now, so that's a thing. Can't say I mind too much, because, well, opening the window and actually having cold breeze come in is quite nice. Haven't really had that for a couple of months. Well, it's not just plain blue, it's like white and blue and black. Not sure if I've showed it off ever, but, yeah. I think it's from Etsy. Had it for a while. Anyways, I'll go start up the game. There it is. Was thinking it was going to start up for a second. If you mean my overall style, yes. I would say this game fits me pretty well. If it's about just the general characters, not so much, but it's alright. But yeah, a lot of the characters aren't really let's just say the characters don't really feel that appealing to me. You can't read. Are you doing okay? Me. I remind you of a, like, maybe 6-year-old child? Well, it's been a while since someone mistook me. Since someone compared me to a 6-year-old. So, thanks. I don't really know what to do with that. I guess. I mean, lots of people have braided hair though.
And good to see you again.
I don't have black hair. It's brown. It's very brown. It just looks dark on camera. You could see it better with the other lighting at the other place. But yeah, I don't have super professional lighting over here yet. Maybe someday. It's fine. Just saying it's a bit weird to compare someone to a 6-year-old. Or, I don't actually know how old she is, just an estimate. Because I think she got kidnapped about 2 years ago. She's still acting very young. So, yeah, I'd say she was kidnapped around 4 and would now be around 6. But I don't know. I'm not actually that good at guessing ages. So, any new rumors?
Igor come back to town after dark the other night. See strange, pretty woman standing near gate.
Okay, back to this again. I don't know. I think it depends on the franchise, actually. Can't say I was ever a fan of the Twilight franchise. It did not go unnoticed back when it was popular. Well, to me. But I was never interested in reading the books. But I have seen the movies. Let's just say they didn't seem like they were supposed to be funny, but they were to me. But if I remember correctly, the child in that movie is supposed to be a vampire or like a hybrid or something, and she ages rapidly. Makes perfect sense. Obviously. But in other franchises, they don't age, as far as I know. So, yeah. It's an interesting story. It's definitely a franchise that has some questionable content. If I remember correctly, she's born and then ages several years in a span of weeks. And on top of that, an adult character kinda has a crush on her before she's even born. So, yeah. Let's just say it's not a franchise I'm too fond of. Because falling in love with an unborn child, maybe don't go that route. Maybe. Just maybe not.
Welcome again. It is so good to speak with you as always. The woods around here seem almost frightening at times. When you arrive, I know it is only my imagination that makes me nervous.
Hello there. Welcome to our channel. How you doing? So, I think I finished his storyline. I'll see what day it is. 11. I believe the date is on the 12th, which would be, well, tonight. So, we'll see. Hope it's gonna work out. Um, I've never actually watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but I'll probably do that at some point. Just haven't gotten around to it. My to-watch list is, getting a bit long. I did not remember any of that, but, I mean, not actually sure he could help me with anything right now. Let me think. I guess I could use some potions. Yeah. Well, we'll see. So. This thing is definitely getting longer. Why? Sierra, why do you have this kind of memory puzzle? I don't even know how to take notes this quickly. Just why? Alright, I'll try my best. Yeah, that's not an easy one to remember. Could they not do that? Let's see. So there's yellow, purple, green, blue, red, different shade of yellow? Was that orange? Or this one? Okay. So we've got green, orange, purple, blue, and red. That should be easy enough to take notes of, I guess. Okay. Purple, orange. I think the next one was green. And blue, red, yellow, green. And what was the rest? Blue, green, yellow. Alright. So. Yes, I've heard it plenty now. Blue, red, yellow, green, blue, green, yellow. There we go. Alright. That was more difficult than it needed to be. I'm just trying to buy potions here. Thanks for the bits.
You've made substantial progress with my Frankie since your last visit.
Uh-oh.
With the MESS recalibrated, I was able to focus the initial stimulation and have achieved the first traces of independent muscular coordination. See for yourself. It is not often that ordinary people such as yourself have the opportunity to witness true genius.
Yes, I'm so ordinary.
You are feeling especially honored just now.
The most ordinary person who, has experienced everything through the last 3 games. Yeah, that makes me the average person. I'd say everyone becomes a hero in 3 different areas and then gets kidnapped and ends up in a cave that nobody has ever exited alive. Yeah, that seems like the average experience, for sure.
The MESS is my patented magnetical electrical stimulation system. With it, I am able to re-establish neuron paths through formerly dead tissue. It also can be a good companion on those lonely Friday nights in the lab.
Okay.
The MESS is...
Frankie.
I named Frankie after one of my colleagues who did some preliminary research into tissue reanimation. My success in this experiment will make me one of the premier researchers at this year's scientific ball.
Yeah, the faces are a bit weird at times. But it's especially weird when they keep on talking and their face doesn't move. So that keeps on happening. Or when their face gets stuck in a certain facial expression because I skipped part of the animation, because I skipped part of the dialogue. Sierra games are extremely functional at times.
Oh, this is a sad, ignorant land where everyone...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, see? That. Isn't that great?
Oh, all my attention lately has gone into reanimating the Frankie.
The Frankie. Oh no.
When I succeed.
So. Well, sorry. I'd say this guy is, well, he's interesting.
To everything in life, we will be well on our way to understanding ourselves.
So, I want a healing potion.
One
Nice.
freshly brewed healing drink. Sip it if you get hurt, and its beneficial vitamins and other ingredients will help your body to recover quickly.
I've never actually read Frankenstein, but, not sure if that scientist had a German accent. But I mean, maybe they're just taking some liberties.
If you want to improve your stamina, then you should make sure you eat a healthy diet from...
Okay, so that's still not gonna work. Poison cure, I think I still have one. Anything else?
The meat and drink of science. First...
Yeah, okay. That's still the exact same, and I can't ask for more health potions. Well, that's fine by me. So...
You regale the doctor with tales of your exploits in Tana.
Oh, that sounds like a truly awful land. Primitive conditions, almost no science. That apothecary Salim sounds like someone I should meet.
I'm sure they'd get along perfectly. I mean, I'd say the scientist is more fun than that guy. I did not like that guy. But I'm sure they'd get along just fine. They're both kind of insane.
You say hello to the scientist.
I trust you have made some valuable scientific discoveries since your last visit.
So...
Could it be? Has Dr. Cranium at last succeeded in the ancient dream of bringing back life to the dead? Or is this just someone who had a little too much to drink at the Mad Doctor's party last night?
I mean, it's currently just something that's shaped like a human and wrapped in a blanket while being strapped to a table. So, not sure what that means, that whoever or whatever is under that blanket is currently alive. Because it's very clearly strapped into position. So, it might just slide off if those straps were in there.
Better table that idea for now.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything with it, so I'll just take his word for it. Yeah, I'll just leave.
I am looking forward to the successful completion of my Frankie experiment. My first attempt was a bush I dug up in the forest garden. The operation was a great success. Unfortunately,
so he's the one who stole it.
The patient died. I hope to correct that minor difficulty in my new experiment.
He tried to do that to a plant? Why that specific plant? I'm very confused. I mean, yeah, it seems like it's supposed to be Frankenstein, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with the eagle. I don't know what it would want. I have been killing bunnies left, right, and center, but he hasn't shown any interest. So, I don't really know what it wants. So, I still have a decent amount of oil. I mean, not sure I can actually see how much I still have based on the image. But, well, it looks like there's still plenty. I don't know. Yeah, it's an interesting art style. You should see the earlier games. They're different. But yes, I mean, I've got the health potion. I should probably get some mana fruit. That's the wrong direction. Let me see. Why am I always losing my way in this place? Honestly, the previous games, well, the games I played previously, not necessarily the other ones in this series, but the other Sierra games, were a lot easier to map. And of course there's a giant beast trying to murder me. That's fine. It's Quest for Glory 4. I don't know what the actual title apart from that is. They all have their own titles. It said so at the starting screen. I don't know. I'm sure someone else could tell you. Or you could look it up. But yeah. There.
Searching for the fallen beast, you find nothing of value. Unless you were planning...
Well, I'm sure that's the name. I'm just bad at remembering those. To me, it's just Quest for Glory 4. Yes, I'm definitely a spider of darkness. It takes 2 lamps to light me up this much. Otherwise, I'd, well, just be disappearing into this chair. It happens. But yeah, the entire series is available on Steam. Don't know about other platforms.
Your magical...
I'm sure it's on GOG. But yeah. Either way, it's interesting. So I've got mana fruit. I've got how many rations exactly? 2. Might want more of those. Got water, but I don't think he actually needs it in this game. Like, in the previous games, the water flask was actually important. In this one, I don't think it is. I mean, there's lots of water around, so that might be it. But yeah, apparently hydration is not important anymore. Apart from that, I have rocks. Do I still have garlic? Yes. And was this garlic candy? I'm not sure. Might just be normal candy. No. No, I'm not. You can try and guess where I'm from, since that's kind of a tradition on my channel. But no, I'm not. I am not from Texas. But you can try and guess, as I said. I've been told my accent sounds like lots of places. And yes, that is sunlight to some extent. Some of it is artificial lighting. At least the light lighting up my face is. Because my monitor isn't set to a brightness that would light up my face this much. Anyways, any other supplies I could need for when I'm possibly kidnapped and end up in the castle? I mean, they might just take everything away from me. I don't know what she's planning. So.
You are always on the go, my friend. Take care.
And no, I haven't actually been to Ireland or New Zealand, so no, I'm not from either of those places. But yeah, I'll have him get some more rations, maybe some more garlic. I really don't know.
What news do you have for me?
Garlic definitely seems like the best option here. Since I'm going to meet a super normal non-vampire human being at night in front of the castle that seems to only be inhabited by vampires. And I had a vampire fairly obviously refer to that lady as a fellow vampire. So yeah, not expecting that meeting to go well. So, food, I've got the hand broom, I've got the oil flask, I've used the pie pan, but I don't think I'll need it. Unless I'm supposed to sweep up a vampire that has turned to dust. I still don't know what to do with the hand broom. Maybe some more rations, though. There. I mean, I do use a lot of garlic in cooking, so I'd say yes. But I have been compared to vampires because I'm pale, in case you haven't noticed. I just don't go outside much. Actually, I'll go visit the camp. Basically just waiting for it to... Well, yeah, I'm waiting for time to pass. No, I just generally don't spend much time outside. It's not that I don't like being outside, I just tend to be inside. So, doesn't really matter if it's because of streaming or studying, but yeah. Most of those activities happen indoors. And there's that. Yeah, I'm definitely out of practice using that map. Oh, I don't go outside much at night either. So, I tend to sleep at night. I know. That's just a revolutionary idea. But yeah, especially in summer, it's just too warm out most of the time. And yes, I do wake up early.
Last night I had a most strange vision. I saw you standing in the forest. You were not near any water, yet I thought you were fishing.
fishing.
Threw something into the air that looked like a bird, and yet not a bird. The bushes rustled, then started moving towards the strange yellow bird.
What?
That was all I saw. It was most strange.
So she thought I was fishing in the forest, and then I threw a yellow bird into the air? I have absolutely no clue what she could be talking about here. She might have just had a really weird dream.
You will always be welcome here.
Tell about Rakesh and your adventures in Tana.
You fought a demon? Oh, then perhaps you can drive off the dark. But no.
Okay, that's still the same.
Tell about your meeting with Katrina.
I have no knowledge of such a person. Much is strange about your story. I would not entirely trust this Katrina if I were you.
Oh, really?
I have been well, thank you. The magician Irana's death is...
Okay, that's still the same. Any more visions?
Have any more visions about
No.
you?
Okay.
The tarot cards are a tradition with gypsies. Their history is tied with our own.
Yep, already heard all of that. Can she do a new reading? I mean, I've got time.
Cards have again been shuffled and cut. So reveal now the subject of this reading.
Smooth.
This reading is of the ill-omened man, and now we shall learn more of his purpose and past. The next card you turn shall show the distant past.
But thanks to the host.
The Queen of Swords. Interesting. Sometime in the past, this man has met the mystery lady of your present. He may have been betrayed by her, or perhaps he is the betrayer of the lady. The next
I mean,
card
it's
shall
just
reveal
one coin at a
his
time.
influence.
Just trying to find out if there's anything important.
Ah, the magician. The woman of mystery has magic also. One is the teacher of the other. The order of the card suggests it is the woman who was the master, and the man her apprentice. The events you face now, obviously, began in the dark past. Let us learn now of the more recent ones.
So it seems like the master may be Katrina's apprentice? I mean, it's possible, based on the hallucinations of, well, visions, dreams, premonitions, whatever they are supposed to be. But it definitely seems like Katrina is the one behind it all. So, wouldn't put it past her.
Aha, this is your own influence upon the man. It seems you were as important to his history as he was to your own. Now, let us see the manner in which you affected him.
And could you not remind me of the fact that my keyboard is dying? But yeah, I'm glad it's just the F key for now.
The card of transformation. You are the agent of this man's failure and loss. You altered his life irrevocably. Even if you destroyed him, my dear, he still influences the present. That the cards chose to reveal information about him shows that he is again a player in the game of your life. What next can we learn of this one, huh?
Well, F key and volume wheel, but yeah. If it extends to more keys than those, then I'll just be forced to buy a new keyboard again. I just hope I'll have better luck with that one. It's just definitely not gonna be this brand. You can check my setup.
In the present,
Razor.
Eight of Swords. This is the card of conflict and domination. The last card which crossed this man was also a symbol of bondage. He is somehow a prisoner or an unwilling accomplice of another. Let us see if the cards will explain further this relationship. This is the card of conflict and struggle. This man does not take his bondage lightly. Now, let's see what the cards show of his hopes and desires. The Chariot represents triumph and vengeance. There is a strong need to gain control of the situation, of his life. He may seek escape, but escape is clearly not enough. Let us see in what way he may triumph.
Well, thanks for stopping by. It's been nice having you here.
Oh, this time the devil is inverted. The meanings may differ, but this is a card that bodes no good whichever way it lies. Your man clearly seeks release, but with that freedom, he will also seek revenge. Whatever or whoever binds him now cannot contain him forever. He will seek his revenge, and you will need to be wary.
Okay.
You will face him again in a struggle to the death.
I mean,
Now, let
that's
us
just a
reveal the
Tuesday.
card that rules over the past and the present.
But yeah. Struggle to the death. I mean, that's just walking through the forest.
Oh, the dark card of the void. The influence of the Dark One overshadows all. No more shall be revealed, nor shall things be spoken at this time. The cards have spoken. The reading is done.
Okay.
The cards have spoken, and so have I.
You say goodbye.
Farewell.
Voice changed again.
Your feet.
Voice acting quality, 10 out of 10. Oh. I don't think she's the only character that does that. I think Olga does that? And I'm not sure about the 3 villagers, but those 2 characters definitely do it. And it's bizarre to have one interpretation of the voice of that character and then just flip to another one for no reason. Yeah. But right at the start when they were introducing themselves and one of them said, "Oh, by the way, we need to avenge Igor's death." Okay. Yeah, voice acting in this game is interesting. Oh, I don't think the voice actor did that, to be honest. I think it was just Sierra messing up. Just like, for some lines, they don't have voice acting. Back when I was talking to the Skull, some lines just weren't voiced. And that one specific voice line I think the identical one was happening later when it was actually appropriate for him to say that. Did I try and eat the wyvern? Wyvern, whatever. I think I might have tried. It happens. I get confused sometimes. Maybe I should have had more food before starting the stream. Oh well. Too late now. I'll just try and eat everything. Can I get more corn? More pumpkins? Well, any pumpkins. Still slightly disappointed I couldn't get this hat for the skull, but I guess that would have been too easy. So, what time is it? Ugh. Still gonna be ages till nighttime. I mean, seems like a good time to try and sleep.
Somebody might see you during the day.
Fine. I'll go through the actual front door. Won't take the shortcut this time.
You unlock the door to your room and go in.
I don't know what kind of keyboard I'd want yet.
After some rest,
The main thing I'd want is for it to not break within 2 or 3 years. Because that's been my experience so far with Razer specifically.
after some
So.
rest,
Not too happy with that brand.
after some rest, you feel worse than before.
Why is he feeling so much worse?
After some
Wait, his health is actually going down. He might need to take some poison cure. I haven't really had that issue yet, but
The only
Fair.
effect is a tingling sensation. But if
okay. So, I think that should be alright now. Oh! Uh-oh.
So you're back. No, it's your friend. Take a seat. No, take two. They're small. I got a joke just for you, so don't look so sheepish.
I mean,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all you others.
his jokes are still bad.
Glad I am to be here. I'd like to say it. Seriously, folks, staying at the Hotel Mordavia has been like staying at a resort. A last resort. My room is so small, the mice are hunchback. I couldn't even complain about the room service. There wasn't any to complain about. And the innkeeper's wife really went out of her way to make me feel at home. She ignored me completely. I wasn't feeling well, so I went out to visit the local doctor. You know, Dr. Cranium. He's the guy with the 3 pairs of glasses. One for nearsightedness, one for farsightedness, and one to look for the other 2. I said to the doctor, my heart keeps making a strange noise. It keeps going tick, tick, tick. Aha, said Dr. Cranium. The ways of making you talk. Next, I went to visit the local store. If you don't know what's up, then you haven't seen their prices lately. And the shopkeeper, what a gossip. She suffers from acute indiscretion. I dislike repeating gossip, but what else can you do with it? And boy, oh boy, the monsters in this place. If I ever come face to face with a revenant, I know what steps I'd take. Long ones. What would I do if ever I saw a necrotor? Hope it didn't see me. Actually, folks, I'm up here for a good reason. A jester's ambition is to be healthy, wealthy, and wisecracking. If it weren't for my friend the hero over there, I couldn't make a hyena laugh. So, when you've lost your wit, broken your funny bone, and none of your puns are fun, it helps to have a hero handy. You know, that reminds me very little of the story about the gravedigger who was so bored, he buried himself in his work. You know, I could tell you some more jokes, but you'd only laugh at them. So long and be good. If you can't be good, then be careful.
Well,
the gnome takes a deep bow and gets down off the stage. It's funny, you always thought he got down off a duck. Ha! The townspeople explode into spontaneous applause.
Wait, they actually liked it?
It makes people wonder what you've been up to. So, was that funny, or are you just keeping your mouth shut?
Forgot that the hand icon is a zombie hand for a second. So I was thinking that was an item, and I was confused. No, it's just the cursor.
It's good to have my wit about me again. Nothing worse than someone who can't take a joke or one that tries to tell one and can't.
What?
Before you helped me, when I told a joke, people always clapped their hands.
What?
Unfortunately, it was always over their ears.
What?
Now, whenever I tell a joke, I get carried away. So I'm leaving before they write me out of town on the nail. A short joke there.
What? That was the narrator. What? Sierra? Do they not test play their own games? Or did they think people would notice? Why? Why? Yeah, it seems like it. Or like that was, I don't know, the demo or something and they just went with it, even though the gnome has a completely different voice. What is this?
Did you hear the one about
And now he's back to...
so dumb,
okay.
he always stops to think and then forgets to start again. Everything that's said to him goes in one ear and out the other. There's nothing there to block traffic. I can tell dwarf jokes all day, mainly because there are none around to stop me. In another minute, I'm gonna say my bye-bye and fly. I'm going south for the winter, down where the nights are balmy, and so am I. Heading for Silmaria, land of winter waterland, where there's no snow nor cold wind to blow. Up here, the winter is so cold, even the wind howls about it.
Just one more time.
It's good to have my wit about me again. Nothing worse than someone who can't take a joke or one that tries to tell one and can't.
Wait,
Before you helped me,
they
when I
even
told a
did
joke,
the
people always clapped
narrator
their hands.
layout.
Fortunately, it was always over their ears.
Because I think when the character talks...
Away. So I'm leaving before they write me out of town on a nail. A short joke there.
When the character talks,
Did you hear the one about
the text box is over here.
always stops to... I...
So they are aware that's the narrator talking. But the narrator is saying the gnome's voice lines. I don't think it's on purpose. Honestly, I don't think so. Because they didn't really make a joke out of it. They just left it in there. It seems very sloppy and wouldn't be the first time. So, I don't think that was on purpose.
Your voice is lost in the noise of the crowd, and the gnome doesn't seem to have heard you.
I mean, sure, maybe they just leaned in when it came to how, well, incomplete their games tend to be. Or, well, unfinished. So, maybe. Yeah, I'm guessing. So, someone probably messed up somewhere along the way and they just went with it. I don't know, I can't actually order dinner.
The gnome was very odd and said very strange things. Yet Mr. Bones was very funny this time, and I enjoyed listening to him.
But yeah, I'd say Sierra games would have been a lot better if they actually test played them. Once. But I don't think they did.
There will be no more entertainment acts at this hotel. Understood? At least not until a new, funny entertainment arrives.
And no, I do not drink beer or alcohol. So, no. I know very few beer brands, and those I know because of ads. So.
I think I am sorry to see the strange gnome leave. It was odd being able to laugh again, if only for just a moment.
So he actually liked it? Wait, people actually thought that was funny?
You know, he wasn't such a bad person once you got to know him.
Okay then. Apparently that was supposed to be
Except for that
funny.
drooling problem, we'd welcome him in Moldavia if he ever came back.
I still wouldn't let him marry my daughter, though.
You don't have a daughter.
Well, that might constitute a major obstacle to marrying her.
Gentlemen, I was dangerously close to being amused this evening.
I'll tell you, I had a great time.
Laughed so hard I almost lost my lunch.
Yes, I obviously drink champagne. Rewind to how I said I don't drink alcohol. Yeah. Champagne isn't alcohol. Mm-hmm.
Now that was an evening of, thank goodness, rare entertainment.
I was okay. I laughed till I stopped.
I'm telling you guys, it was boffo. I even got some of the jokes.
Wow. Fine, so they acknowledged it. They didn't necessarily like it, but, well.
Your voice is lost in the noise of the crowd. And the
Okay, well, I guess he doesn't actually care. I don't think I can actually say goodbye. So, guess I'll just have him sleep a bit more.
You unlock the door to you.
Well, it's so long, it's been nice to know you. I like you. I have no taste, but I like you.
Great.
If you ever make it to Silmaria, look me up. I never forget a friend, especially if he owes me money. But seeing as how it's me that owes you one, I'd better get while the going's good. See ya! Don't take any wooden kopecks! So, everyone, I'll leave you with this story. A man runs up to his doctor and says, "Doc, you gotta help me. I keep thinking I'm a goat." The doctor asked, "How long have you had this delusion?" The guy replied, "Ever since I was a kid." Bada-boom. That just goes to show ya I'm one bad dude. It's been sheer pleasure here, but I'm gonna take it on the lam and just bleed it. Be seeing you.
Well, I guess he left at night, so... If it is indeed correct he didn't show up in the next game, maybe he got eaten.
After some rest, you...
I mean, wouldn't put it past the creatures.
After some rest...
Okay, some more rest, and then I'm gonna try and see if she's there yet.
After some rest...
Because she didn't seem to show up if it was too early. So.
You've never seen so many locked...
It is that if you...
Okay. Well. Time to save, just in case I get murdered. I've just been murdered in these games so many times that, yeah, I don't necessarily feel like I'm not gonna get eaten in the forest. It might be unlikely, but it's still definitely possible.
The massive gate to...
So, good thing nobody's out at night. Otherwise, they would have seen me levitate over the gate, like, practically every night. Well, I think I have... At least, yeah, I have 1 garlic. I have 3 rations. I think he ate at least 1 of them already, so... Well, of the one that I bought. Because I think I bought 2, and I had 2. So, now I have 3. Anyways, I do have garlic with me. We'll see if it's enough. I don't know. Might still be too early, I guess. Yeah. Guess I'll just sleep at the gate. That's classy.
After some rest, you feel better. You're getting tired.
Is she gonna show up? Maybe next night. Okay then. The creatures are still being silly. Yes, yes, you're growling. I get it. Yeah, there she is. Alright. Finally.
Hoped you would come to see me here again. I wanted to ask a favor of you. I need your help. I am trying to find... one another and... I'm sorry. It's just that this is so important to me that I couldn't wait to ask you.
Okay. So... I'll save again. Just in case. She tends to end conversations very abruptly. So.
I'm forward to seeing you. I have never cared about a man before.
Yeah, never. Including now. She doesn't care, but she wants a favor.
I am glad you are getting along here so well. You do know how to make friends wherever you go. That is a very useful skill.
Yes.
Oh, do you Perhaps we should
Well-timed growling. Every time. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. And I don't think I want to know either, so. Yeah. Whatever it is, it sounds angry.
I missed you. It seems like we are close to one another.
Sierra, honestly. Test playing, it's a thing. Why did they never do that? Because, I mean, how else is this happening? Oh, no. No voice? Or is it gonna start way too late? I guess not. I guess not. Alright. Who needs actual voice acting? I get so bored at the castle, there's no one there anywhere near as interesting or as handsome as you are. Okay then. If you say so, or don't say so. Please work on your skills before we next meet. Mordavia is a very dangerous place. I need your help, but I don't want anything harmful to happen to you. Farewell. Okay. Good talk. Katrina seems to walk off into the mist. Odd, you've never noticed much fog around this area of the forest. And apparently they lost funding for every voice actor now. Oh. Alright, I'm restarting the game. Because there's no more voice acting. I managed to skip the super well-animated mountain/hill sequence. I'm so proud of myself. Alright. We'll see. Maybe she's going to actually do her voice lines this time? Nope. Nope, she is not. Who lives there? Well, there's... No, I shouldn't be telling you. Perhaps if you build up your skills more, you can get an invitation to visit the castle. Then you can meet the others for yourself. Okay? You need to be very powerful before you can visit Borgov Castle. I want to be certain that you can face all the dangers of Mordavia first. Then you'll be able to face what awaits you there. Okay. Magic. Nope. Nope. Just leaving again. Alright. Great. Yes, yes it is. It's great. So, magic is part of everything I do. The thrill of casting a spell, feeling the magic the magic flow through my body, knowing that I can have such power at my command. You understand, don't you? After all, you two have felt the power within. Isn't it wonderful being a magic user? Yeah, I guess so. And narrator. Yeah. I don't know. I really wanted to talk with you again. You get so lonely here, and you're so much fun to be around. If you say so. Favor? I wanted you to find some things for me, but it's too dangerous. I'd hate for you to get hurt trying to help me. Never mind. Besides, I don't even know if I can trust you yet. Trust. Nope. Nope, she's leaving. Okay. So, trust. I mean, we've only met a few times. How do I know if you're telling the truth about yourself? I need someone dependable, someone who will face danger willingly for me. Perhaps when we get to know one another better, I'll be able to tell if you're the one I need. Okay, danger. I know that one of the things I need is hidden in the swamp. You have to be very strong or clever to avoid getting killed there. Not sure you're ready to face the dangers awaiting you in that dismal place. Well. Nope, she's leaving. Alright. So, that should be all the dialogue options, I think. So, great. Now she's able to talk.
I have a man before.
Okay.
Oh, do you really think so? Perhaps we should find out.
And no, I'm not going to try and imitate her voice. Just not gonna happen. So... Your lips are so tempting. I long to feel your arms around me, holding me against your warm body. I want to... No, please, I'm not sure I can control myself with you. Okay then. How about no? Yes. Yes, I was obviously trying my very best to read it in the most authentic way possible and not at all sarcastic. So, yeah, I'll just ask her about the favor again, and there. Now she's leaving. Please work on your skills. It's a very dangerous place. I don't want you to die just yet, because I still need you. She walks off into the mist. Yes, great. Alright, so guess I just need to level up. Yay! So, do I need to level up a specific spell? Or just in general? Because it could be either one. So, it could be that the glide spell didn't reach the level it needs to, or something. I'm planning on going along with her plan for now. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna work out for him. Maybe he's just gonna be super duper surprised and heartbroken. Because it was totally unexpected for her to be a vampire, which he doesn't know yet. Still waiting for that plot twist. I'm sure it's gonna happen eventually. Actually, there, this way. I'm trying to head to the camp. See if there's any news. I don't know. And there's a zombie. Well, that's alright. So, I'll do the aura spell, I guess.
You cast the aura spell. A gentle glow suffuses your body.
His mana is a bit low. I think he's gonna survive, hopefully. How's the zombie so good at blocking? Oh well. That's dangerous.
You find some copper kopecks on the no longer undead.
Alright. I'm rich now. And I'm gonna eat a mana fruit. I have 2, so should be fine.
You feel a surge.
And I think this way.
Your aura has evaporated.
Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. Nobody, nope, nope, nope. Alright. I should be able to go around here, and then this way. Oh, there, this way. And up. Of course they're awake. They never ever sleep. Why would they? Sleeping is a waste of time.
The wolf.
Okay, enough. And are they still awake? My guess is yes. Yes, they are. They don't sleep.
You thirst for more wisdom? Oh, you are greedy. But it is knowledge only that brings long life.
I think they might be the only, well, somewhat humans who don't sleep in this game. So, okay.
If I have any more visions about you, I will let you know. So you should visit here again, just in case. I mean...
Yes. Yes, I should totally visit again.
You tell about your meeting with Katrina.
I have no knowledge of such...
Okay. No news at all. Okay.
We have to hunt farther and farther from
That's
the soda.
no news at all.
The candles give the room a warm, flickering glow.
I don't think any of those have changed at all in a while. I don't know why.
You will always...
Okay, I'll just leave again.
You say goodbye.
we...
Alright. Guess I'll just roam around, trying to level up. And save a bunch in the process. Actually, I'll leave the autosave. It's nice to have sometimes. Because Katrina basically told me I'm too weak to be of any use to her. She wants to ask a favor, but he can't handle it just yet because he's just way too weak. So, yes. Yes, that too. Maybe she's... I don't know. Maybe she just feels like he'd have more blood or something if he was more powerful. I don't actually know what she wants. It's fine. I'm bad at following what I'm doing too, so yeah. So, I'll get me one of those fruits.
Your man.
And I'll have him sleep. Because, well, he needs it.
You float gently in this ocean of harmony. You remember the happiness of being here before this. Now there is greater joy. You are not alone. You are filled with the warmth of friendship. You share your hopes, your dreams, all the best moments of your life.
Thanks for
Knowing
following.
that here is someone who understands and cares about you. You reach out to touch your friend, but there is no one there.
No friends.
You are all alone.
Yes. In a garden.
You
Sleeping.
awaken as the sun begins to rise.
I'd be more concerned if he wasn't all alone in the garden he fell asleep in.
Awake in a cold sweat. You remember every detail of the nightmare as though it had really happened to you.
I mean, for nightmares, he seems rather happy having them. So, maybe that's just me, but they don't seem that bad. It's just good dreams that take a turn. So,
The days are getting cooler and shorter. Winter is approaching.
why is that a nightmare? Because you don't want to sleep in?
I am well, and I hope that you are also. I know only what legends tell of them, undead which drink the blood of the living. We have always had stories of them here. I have never known anyone here to be harmed by a vampire, that we know of for certain.
And no exam this Wednesday. Next exam is the 10th of October, I think? It's a Saturday. So, don't ask me why they decided to do an exam on a Saturday. I don't know either. I guess it might just be so that, well, they can spread out the exams over one additional day to have fewer students at uni at one time, but still, it's a Saturday. Why is the exam on a Saturday? I don't agree with that.
I have not spoken of it before.
Okay. That's still the same. Rumors?
The town is quiet.
Nope.
Good to see you.
Okay.
That didn't... This is a little too easy now. You need
Okay. Sure.
to pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets.
Yeah, because I totally spend all the time in the world partying. Yes, that is very typical for me.
After some rest, you feel better. Your legs are too stiff and sore to... After some rest... Your legs are too...
Okay.
After some rest... Your legs are...
He is making progress, I think.
After some rest... There's only a...
Alright, that's enough of that. I'll have him sleep a bit more.
After some...
And a tiny bit more.
After some...
Nah, I want his stamina bar back up
After some...
to 100%. Just in case we need to run away.
The days are getting cooler and shorter. Winter is approaching.
But yes, I am such a party animal. If there's a party, you'll totally find me there, not at home. Either at my computer or on my phone. Definitely not. Or reading a book. Yeah. Definitely not the case. Can I freeze the water? No. Can I use this
The
spell?
glide
Nope.
spell only works on...
Oh, this is liquid. Okay. I guess it's not liquid. Now we know water, if it's river water, isn't a liquid. It's just a river. No liquids in sight. Alright, what else? I don't know. Just be more sarcastic. And make sure people don't even think to invite you to parties. That's the way I do it. It's gonna be a very force-bolted tree. What? Oh, I didn't talk about pizza this time. Wasn't me. And I mean, no, No, I don't eat a crust first, but I don't eat the crust last, necessarily. So. So yeah, I'm just trying to level up his magic. Because I don't know what she wants from him. So I'll just try and level up everything. What was that one again? Lightning ball. Right. It's very dramatic. I like the thunder sound effect that it seems to trigger. Depending on how long it's in the air for, it's different, which is interesting. Alright, he's basically out of mana. So, time for a nap. That didn't do anything. Nap time.
After some rest.
Nap time.
After some rest.
Fine. I guess I need to actually have him sleep properly through the night. So, should I sleep out here or up at the inn? I think the inn would possibly be more useful.
The door is locked and...
Fine.
You hear movement.
There. Yay, they allowed me inside. I'm so honored.
Dinner tonight is garlic stew with vegetables.
Delicious. Alright, so... great.
Good evening, Slick.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you, okay?
Greetings and salutations.
Welcome.
She's just not gonna greet me, because why would she? Alright.
Oh, you've done quite a lot in Mordavia, pal.
Yeah, it's a good thing you came here, a good thing.
Yeah, 'cause frankly, we never knew there were that many things to do around here.
So... I don't think I can tell her that I found her daughter, which is a bit weird. Because I did find her. And I gave her her doll back. But it's not a dialogue option or anything. I guess it's just not that important to them. Okay.
There is no response to your knock. When you open the door, you find that the room has been cleaned out completely.
Alright.
You unlock the door.
So he actually left for good. I think.
After some rest.
Skip to like 20 minutes from now and the gnome is back. We'll see.
Again, your sleep is disturbed by the sound of voices.
There! I think I am getting something this time.
A rootin' tootin' root beer commercial?
No. I think I'm getting him. If I could only adjust the fine-tuning on this thing. Hand me those pliers.
What if I just turn this knob here?
Don't touch that.
Now a strange voice intones. Eeny, meeny, chilly, beany, the spirits are about to speak. You find yourself thinking, are they friendly spirits? Before you realize, we're just dreaming. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Still don't know about the Dominoy, because it just moved to the mayor's house? Or are there two of them? I'm just very confused about them.
It's a garlic souffle. More
Yay, garlic. My favorite. And I still can't tell her about the fact that the daughter they keep on having nightmares about. Yeah, that one's, like, alive-ish.
Good day again.
Somewhere in between alive and dead. Not quite on either side, so... yeah. You could almost say she's undead. Get it?
You again. Heard anything interesting lately?
So...
What would you like to know about?
okay. Well, I don't know. It just seemed like the Tomoboy just disappeared after I helped him. And, well, did the whole doll thing. So, I don't know. And yes, the innkeeper lady is smoking a pipe, from what I know. But, yeah.
Yeah, Bella's a good woman. She's the one who really runs the inn. Her husband just gives orders. Someday she'll give Yuri a piece of her mind, and good for her. The things she puts up with. Bella, she was a pretty woman not long ago. Was not called Bella for nothing. Losing her only child really aged her. What a tragedy.
Okay. Can I tell her anything?
So, you haven't been eaten?
Yep. Still
Tell
alive.
about what you've been doing in
Sorry to disappoint.
And be sure and keep me informed.
Okay. I mean, how is he doing on food? Just one left. Alright. He's eating those way too quickly. I guess he just really likes them. There. That should hopefully be enough.
Yeah, good night, and don't let the bedbugs bite, as my husband used to say.
But yes, they did not animate her hands at all. It's just the knitting needles. They move on their own. Don't question it.
Crypt belonged to Borgov family. Used to be boyars and lived in castle. Now only Borgovs around here in Crypt. Except last boyar. Nobody knows where his body lies.
Okay then.
Igor
Okay, that's nothing new.
not too bad.
Yes, little graveyard humor there. Guess it's time to have him build up his strength some more.
This is a little too easy now.
And I need to add more weight.
You
Fine.
pick up two of them. You straighten out your jacket.
There.
Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
Is it too low? I mean, knowing these games, yeah, they just have one volume setting. So I can't turn up the voices without turning up the sound in general. So the music would be louder too. Any sound effects would be louder too. So.
Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this. After some rest, your legs are too.
Wait, is the speed down? No, it's not. Okay. He just seemed like he was moving slower. Well, that's great.
After some rest, you feel better.
I mean, who doesn't like giving tech support?
Your legs are too... After some rest... Your leg... After some... There's only a certain amount of...
Fine. So, he's done for today.
After some rest... You consider placing a few...
Fine, can't do that yet. How much magic can I practice in here? What was this one? Zap. Oh, I think that's the one that enchants the weapon? Yes. Well, charges it. I'll just do all kinds of different ones. I still don't know if she wants me to do something specific.
This isn't...
Yeah, it's not a good place to practice my magic, but I think it still works, so... Seems fine by me.
This...
So... 220... 200... So... If I keep on going for that one... Yes, there, finally leveled up a bit.
You sense...
Yet no magic anywhere for some reason, but I just need to double and triple and quadruple check. It levels up so slowly. Why? And she didn't even tell me what she wants me to do, so...
You sense...
I'm just leveling up random stuff.
This is...
I don't think I can actually cast that one.
A feeling...
It's weird how some certain spells are not allowed, but other spells are perfectly fine.
This is not a good...
Oh, I can't set it on fire. That's a shame.
You didn't manage to...
Yeah, certain spells... Not a problem. Other spells, how dare you?
This is not a good place to practice your magic.
Okay, I'm supposed to not tear down the guild hall. I mean, fine. Not sure why I'm not allowed to levitate, but... Reversal... Juggling, perfectly fine. Alright. Why wouldn't I want to juggle a bit? Okay, can't do that one. Freeze? Nothing happens. No. Nothing useful. Bookshelf, nope. Buckets. Wait. Oh, did I accidentally use it on him? You always hurt the one you love, but you'd really be better off targeting your spells somewhere else. Alright. So...
You cast the aura spell. The glide spell only works on liquid. Nothing.
Okay. Did I actually use mana on that? Yes, I did. So, I'm hoping it's actually leveling up. It seems like it might be. Okay then. Well. I'd say, some people just didn't have the opportunity to spend that much time around tech, or just had other interests. Doesn't make them unintelligent necessarily, just
your reversal spell.
They might just not know that stuff yet. So, not being familiar with something doesn't make someone intelligent when it comes to that. So. Anyways.
Your order has
Well, the tree didn't catch fire, so need to try again. Yeah, I'm kinda trying to set trees on fire, but those trees should be pretty healthy from what I can tell. I can't see it. I can't see the top, but it seems like it's a decent quality tree. But yes, I'm also asked for tech advice. Sometimes. It's not my job, though. So, it happens. I have solved work issues for other people. So.
The standing stone feels rock solid.
Can I actually levitate here and do anything at all? Because I think I tried
You
and it...
levitate up to the ledge, but it's set too far.
Yeah, it just makes him go back down again.
That didn't do anything.
No. No. Well, I figured I might as well try and...
Hide spell only worked. That didn't...
Might as well try and use spells that may come in handy. So... Well.
You cast the aura. You don't have enough mana points to cast.
Oh. Yeah. I mentally switched the mana and stamina points. That's on me. But that's fine. He should be leveling up. In pretty much everything. Well, except dodge. Not practicing his dodge at all. But intelligence at 355, strength at 242. So, yeah, I know. And just in general, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. To me, it looks like an hourglass or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's supposed to be a weight? Just doesn't look like one. Does it? I'd say the middle part is way too short compared to the outside weight parts. I don't have the proper vocabulary to talk about this stuff because I'm not a gym rat. So. And definitely not in an English-speaking country. Either way, his... I don't know what level she wants his intelligence and strength to be at. Maybe 400 or something? I don't know. She didn't say. I don't even know if she specifically wants his intelligence leveled up. It seemed like that was the case. I don't think that actually makes him more powerful, because I need to practice the specific spells individually. But I mean, whoever said what she wants me to do actually has to make sense.
Your aura has evaporated. The tree feels as though it's covered. The tree...
Yeah, still can't interact with whatever that is. Oh, that's where I am. Alright. Whoopsies. Wrong way.
Good day and welcome back. Have you been enjoying your adventures around here?
Maybe it's just me, but you might want to get your mind out of the gutter. So, any news here?
The people of the town are frightened peasants. Just because no one has ever seen anyone from the castle during the day, they tell tales of monsters in the night. I have worked as a gatekeeper here for many years. I wear no garlic and fear no vampire. After all,
well,
when someone goes looking for trouble, he will always find it.
well, not wearing garlic is maybe not the best choice considering you're working with them, but well, maybe he's just going to get eaten eventually, and that's what's meant to happen.
And welcome back.
Maybe that's the one thing he wants to do in his life. Be vampire food.
I am certain you will have many such adventures in Mordavia. Come back again sometime. It's good to have someone to talk to, besides myself.
So, there's not much to do when he's out of mana and, well, out of pretty much everything else. Oh, chat just reconnected. Isn't that great? Alright, 1 second. Yeah, could be. He might just smell like garlic for whatever reason. So, catching up on chat. Well, yes, I'm out here giving life advice. That is who I am. Perfectly knowledgeable, wise person who should definitely be consulted for life advice. Yes, that is me. But yeah, the guy, it doesn't seem like he necessarily washes. But I mean, you can't say for sure, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do to level up his skills when his skills are this low. I'll have him sleep.
After some rest, you feel...
And leave. And sleep.
After some rest...
Because I need enough mana to do the fetch spell. And I should save. Yes. Yes, I know all the things. I have all the answers to all the questions in the universe. Especially how to be popular. Because that's what I'm known for. I was never the weird outcast. Totally not. Always perfectly well adjusted.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and plucks.
Well, I was bullied to an extent, but I'd say the overwhelming experience was just people avoiding me. But yeah, I was definitely bullied for a while, at several points in time.
You are in this weird and wonderful place once more. This time you remember all the times you have been here before. And despite the beauty, you are afraid. You listen for the voice. It calls out for you.
But yes, pro tip.
You feel the darkness surround you. And you remember dying.
Going against what everyone else wants won't make you popular with them. I knew, I just didn't care.
The agony of no air, and you remember screaming. You are helpless and hopeless, and you remember the eternal loneliness.
Oh no, not the eternal loneliness.
You reach out to touch the voice. You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
I mean, I've mentioned it several times, but yes, I was bullied. It was definitely not as bad as some other people have it. But yeah, I was. I'd say I turned out alright anyways. So, where do I want to practice magic today? Well, finally an enemy. I was hoping I'd find one. But yes, I was bullied for having glasses, having braces, being nerdy, not acting immature and like a rebellious teen, just not really fitting in with people, that sort of thing. So, yeah. I'd say it's fairly obvious stuff.
No place to carry treasure. This is one reason why dragon hunting is far more popular.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't too happy about it at the time, but I don't really care. The people who had those opinions weren't people I cared to spend time with anyways, so.
It's too dangerous to use magic in town during the day. The townspeople are very—
Right. Because Igor has never seen anything weird. And am I popular? I don't know.
You pick up 2 of the metal weights and put 1 in each of the baskets.
Wow, he's almost out of them.
Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
I mean, I don't know. In this channel, sure, but that's like saying you're the most popular kid at your own birthday party. It's not saying much, so.
After some rest, you feel...
True.
Your legs are too stiff and sore.
But also, fun fact, there weren't that many nerds around me in school. Back when I still went to school. Uni has more nerds
You feel better.
that I'm aware of.
Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
Thanks for follow. So, the fight did not level up any of his magic skills, but, well, strength is up, so that's nice. Sleep.
After some rest, you feel better. Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
Yeah. In my case, I mean, there wasn't anything as obvious as football that I didn't like. I guess, well, except parties. That. Yeah. That didn't make me very popular.
Good day again.
I'm not saying that I want to be around 35 people, because I don't do that well in actual social situations. If I went to, I don't know, TwitchCon or something at some point, I'd be highly uncomfortable being there, most likely. Just, I don't like crowds. Can't help it. It's almost like I'm an introvert or something. I know.
After some rest, you feel better.
So, I'll just practice magic over here, I guess. Seems like a decent place. Nothing wants to attack me right now.
You
Can't help that. So,
You sense no...
if the animals of this forest don't want to help me,
You can't...
I'll just stand over here,
Is now...
casting my spells, trying to become the bestest magician ever. Well, there's a difference between real life and stuff that happens on the internet. In case you haven't noticed. So, for any fellow introverts out there, I know streaming can sound absolutely terrifying, but in my experience, real life is worse. So, yeah, there's that. Streaming is just a matter of getting used to it. But real life, nope. Haven't gotten used to that yet. Wait, this time I didn't make a sound. What's wrong with it? My lightning bulb thingy didn't work. Come on. It was so nice and dramatic last time. Dang it. Giving my fancy lightning bolts back. There. Nice. Okay, I froze that patch of grass. Didn't do anything, but...
Cast the aura spell. A gentle...
Alright.
The glide...
Yeah, so leveling up in this game is super interesting. As you can see.
The feeling of peace. You cast the...
How's he doing on mana fruits? 3. Did I get one this morning? Not sure. I think I might have. Guess I'll find out eventually. When I reach that place. Or after I get mauled by this beast. Whichever one comes first. Or actually, it's gonna be the autosave if I have to restore. Specifics. So, probably doesn't have anything, as usual. Such disappointing monsters in this forest. None of them carry cash. And the gravestone reappeared. Honestly, the weirdest thing in this entire game might be this gravestone. It just keeps on disappearing and reappearing, and I'm not sure what you're trying to do. I don't have music playing in the background. It's just the game sounds. So, any music you hear is either on your end or game sounds. So, yes. Listen.
It is deathly silent beyond the door.
Well, that's lovely.
Your reversal spell is wearing thin.
But yeah, this game's soundtrack is pretty nice, actually.
Your reversal spell has...
I mean, at the very least, compared to other Sierra games, it is. Well, I haven't played as either a thief or a warrior or a paladin in this game. So, well, in the series. So maybe I'll replay it at some point. I don't know. Fight? Yes, I'll fight. He is not doing well. I hope I don't die. I should have saved. Oh, autosave. I'll hopefully be fine. Not sure why he's regaining this much stamina in battle. Okay. I can't really remember the music in Police Quest 4. Let's just say, well, some of the other aspects of that game were a bit overpowering. So, like, in retrospect, I don't remember much about the music. But I could look it up if I wanted to. It's all still up on my channel. In case anyone's new here and doesn't know that yet. Wait. 52, right? Yeah, 52. Just wanted to do some extra mouse clicking. Did I just restore? Yes, I did. Wow. Alright. Good job, me. Autosaves. Yes, yes, I'm such a professional. Whoopsies. Oh, I totally just did that on purpose. Yeah, fine. I don't make mistakes. So, save. That's the one. There. Replace. I just had water. And see, that's why hydrate is so expensive. Fine. Yes, everyone else drink water too, or whatever else you drink, I guess. But don't drink too much alcohol, because hospitals are busy enough. So. Any news?
Were you looking for something in particular?
I don't know.
Things are settling back to normal now. Hopefully nothing else exciting will happen for a while. I'm getting some much-needed relaxation now.
Great.
I don't have to worry about that annoying stranger getting into trouble. You've proven quite capable of taking care of yourself.
I mean, I've only died a couple of times.
Well, let's see. What haven't I told you about before? Ah, there's the gypsy camp to the far east, and the old hangman tree to the southeast. The gnome said something about Baba Yaga being there, but I don't know about that.
So the hangman tree was there before, and they just left the lost person there. And weren't questioning the fact that the shrub just randomly grew at a place where it obstructed the path. Seems about right, yes.
It doesn't say.
I don't trust this place.
What do you want to know today?
Maybe I'm better off siding with the vampires after all. Yeah, that's just the hangman tree. We just leave corpses up there. It's fine, it's decorative.
Hello. Do you have any news? What would you like to know about?
So, nothing new here, from what I can tell. Guess I'll just have to keep on leveling up. Because nobody else wants to give me any new information. They're lovely like that.
That didn't do it.
I think I've already done enough training today. So, do I want to go out at night and try and kill some monsters at night? Not sure how, well, efficient that is at actually leveling stuff up. Intelligence is at 357. Magic at 387. Seems good to me. Well, I just want to also earn money, because he keeps on eating the rations. So, I might go and have him take a nap, and then try and kill things at night. Preferably zombies. We'll see. No promises. Yeah, I mean, naps are very important when you're a hero. Oh, a bunny! Lovely. Stabbing practice. Okay, did that actually do anything to her stats? Seems like it did. I don't know how. I don't know why. But I'll take it.
Your magical lasso floats towards the tree and... After some rest, you feel... After some rest...
It's interesting how when he sleeps the entire night, he can only do it here. But when he's just sleeping for an hour, which is quite a long time if you're laying in an uncomfortable position, then it just doesn't matter. So.
After some rest, you feel better.
Mana fruit.
You feel a surge of power.
And some more rest.
After some rest.
And a bit more rest.
After some...
Okay, what time is it? Yeah, that's decent. There. So. Anybody gonna try and eat me? Or my brains, preferably? Thanks for follow. I'm specifically looking for zombies, so.
You feel it.
And nope. The gravestone is gone again. Honestly, that's the most haunted part of this game. That gravestone, wherever it went.
A fresh grave has recently been opened here. You don't notice any...
It just keeps on disappearing and reappearing. Like a perfectly ordinary normal gravestone.
You feel it.
Nothing to worry about when a giant heavy slab of stone just disappears at night. And it's back in the morning. And nobody was around to move it. It's perfectly normal. Nothing to worry about. I don't know why I'm even talking about it. Oh, zombie! Finally. You took your time. Wow. How is that zombie so good at blocking? Doesn't even have a shield. Shouldn't be legal.
You find some copper kopecks on the no longer undead.
Nice. So I am running kinda low on mana. So I'll go check the castle. But I guess he's not powerful enough. Nope, she's not gonna appear. Alright. So, I guess he's still too weak to help her. Imagine asking, well, or having someone else ask you for a favor, and them then going, oh, but you're actually too weak to do that. Could you actually, like, train a bunch for the next couple of days? That would be really nice. And then I could tell you what I wanted you to do in the first place. She could just ask someone else.
You're getting... You awaken as the sun begins to rise.
Like, how about you do several days of grinding? Doesn't that sound like fun? Okay. No news. Again.
It's a typical country breakfast. Fried beets and sausage with garlic for a garnish.
Okay. So.
Good day, and good to see you again.
Well, I guess Katrina just prefers strong men. So she's trying to turn absolutely anyone into one.
This is a little too... That didn't... That...
Come on,
that.
get the weights.
You
There.
pick up 2 of the metal weights.
Last ones.
You straight...
He's gonna be so
legs
buff
are
after
too
this. I don't know. I guess you can fry pretty much
After some
anything.
rest- Your legs are too...
So,
After some rest, you... Your legs are too stiff and sore to use this right now.
yeah, I guess. Well, I didn't grind much in the last 2 games.
After some...
Wasn't like I didn't do any of that at all.
After some rest, you feel... You think you've done about as much stair-stepping as your body can handle.
Alright. So, how strong is he now? Okay. Well. Might be time for some more rest, actually.
Good day, and good to see you again.
Why is everyone so nice to him all of a sudden? I don't think there was any particular event. So they just decided to stop hating him all around the same time.
After some rest, you...
I'm still slightly suspicious of all of
After some
that.
rest, you feel better.
Maybe there's something in the water.
After some rest, you feel better.
Or quest for sleep, actually. It might have been the gnome, yeah. they were already, well, after getting rid of the gnome, their friendliness level increased even more, but they were already rather friendly before then. And yeah. It seems that eagle does not actually continue to the next screen. Good to know. But yeah, pretty much just eating healthy, sleeping, training, the game. Doesn't that sound appealing? Oh, and picking fruit.
Your magical lasso.
Don't forget that part. Can I actually do magic here?
There is nothing you can open.
What's this thing?
It's an ornate oriental lantern.
Okay.
It's an ornate oriental lantern.
And possibly. I have played Sims 2, 3, and 4. Never played Sims 1. Maybe that could be interesting to like, do at some point. I don't know if the game would still run on a modern system, but there's probably some way to make it work.
A soft, magical aura permeates the entire garden. Strong magic emanates from the fruit tree and the center of the pool in the stream. The lanterns are also magical.
Okay. Well, that's something.
You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries.
Okay.
You fill your flask to the top with fresh, sparkling water.
Thanks for the sub. Is there any difference between those bottles? Nope. Okay. Looks like water, smells like water, but it's actually water. Nice. Can he drink it?
You drink some water.
Can I pour it back?
Nothing.
What do I do with it?
That didn't.
Okay. I guess I'm stuck with it. Or I could store it in his chest. Other than that, I'm not sure what to do with it. And gameplay I do in Sims. I do enjoy building, but other than that, lots of different stuff. As in actually, well, playing the game, not just designing stuff. So it just depends on if I want to do more of a creative thing or just play. So, yeah. Depends on my mood, I guess.
Your weapon is now magically charged.
Yes, they can be. Not mine, though.
A feeling of peace and tranquility fills the area. You don't want to disturb the calm serenity of the garden.
I shouldn't set the garden on fire. Fine. Can I fetch the water?
You didn't manage to fetch anything.
Yeah, I mean, I did stream Sims 3 at some point. But that was a while ago. I streamed Sims 3 as part of my 24-hour stream way back when. And, that was when I was doing a specific challenge. So, right. What are these icons up there? Yes! Yes, I have done a 24-hour stream. It's been a while, but I have.
You don't want to That didn't do anything useful. You cast the...
It was around, like, I think the second month of streaming? Second or, well, yeah. I don't think it was the first month. Wow, okay. This worked. I didn't expect that to work. Alright. Can I go anywhere? He's just floating now. Okay. Interesting. Yes, it seemed very useless. I don't know why it didn't work at the swamp. But it worked. What if I try and do it over there?
You cast...
No, not the aura spell. I was trying to scroll! Give me a break, Sierra. Okay, he just walks over here. Fine.
Your reversal spell.
So.
Your reversal spell.
Yes, my reversal spell has worn off. I know. He's gonna be fine. I don't think there's anyone who's going to cast spells at him this time of day. I mean, sure, I guess I could save.
Your aura has...
But he's doing okay right now. But yes, you can use the emotes now. Without having to unlock them using channel points. Well, for a month.
The wyvern has no place to carry treasure.
Fine. Still not carrying cash. Silly monsters. So, magic at 394. I don't know if having magic at 400 would be enough for her. She seems very picky. So, glide spell? Or is it still not gonna work?
As you start to glide, you realize the only way to get back onto the dry areas will be to grab hold of something and pull yourself up.
I still don't quite know what the game means by that. Pull myself up where? It just doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Wait. Speed? Why is the speed changing? Game, stop messing with my settings. Yes, I guess it means it won't work, but
as you start to glide,
I don't know what the game wants me to have.
Back onto the dry areas will be to grab hold of something and pull yourself up.
Oh, wait. He's actually doing it. Okay. I didn't think that was actually an option. Alright. What? Okay. Not sure the swamp map would be consistent with the rest of the map. Lovely. I might need to start a new map. And of course there's hands reaching out of the swamp, because it's a swamp. Why wouldn't there be hands? So. I might have underestimated this map already. I think it might be a pretty big map. Or I might just be heading in the wrong directions, which happens. So, there's that. Is that the edge? Yes, it is. Lovely. Alright. This way. Just a whole bunch of swamp. And I'm stuck on this tiny island. Lovely. Hope I don't run out of mana. That would be inconvenient. It seems like this part was just when Sierra decided the walking animation was too interesting. So why not take it away? And just have him float. Kind of. But not really. But kind of. Yes. That is kind of my point. It looks like, the voice acting sounds. Okay. Things. Uh-oh. Things are shooting at me. What are those things, though? I don't know. Yes, he is getting shot at. And I can't. There. Now I can do magic. Reverse.
Cast.
Is that gonna work? Yay! It did a thing. I think. Okay. Anything? Just black screen. Did it suddenly... What? What's going on here? Very confused. What's happening? Why are they... What? Uh-oh. And his reversal spell doesn't work. It's reasons. So, Aggressive. Go kill it. Try harder. Dang it. Couldn't do anything. So. Aggressive. Dang it. Stab it. Stab more. Do all the stabbing. No, not the getting hit. The stabbing. No, more of the stabbing. Stab. Nope. Stab. Well, that's what we're supposed to do. Alright. He won. Now what? They just disappear. Alright. So... I don't really know what to think about this. And I'm also kind of stuck unless I eat a mana fruit. Or... yeah, I want to eat them. I would rather eat a mana fruit than run out of mana while
Feel a
he's
surge of power as the
floating. So, on we go.
The featureless swamp is broken here by the tall stone obelisk to the south. It looks like a grave marker.
Okay. What does it say?
The standing stone looks like a crude, oversized tombstone. It was an inset six-pointed star figure, similar to the one on the monastery door. The points are slightly curved, like the arms of a starfish. Arcane symbols label each point of the star. Your reversal spell is wearing thin. You are too far from the tomb.
Okay.
The standing... Nothing happens when you touch the stone. Something else must be needed to activate it.
This thing?
The Dark One sign clicks into the depression in the stone. You find that you can now turn the sign like a dial.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this. I expected something less riddly. So, don't know what to do with this. I mean, sure, I expected some sort of puzzle, but not that. I thought it would be letters or something, again. Since there were some in the monastery. So I was hoping that that stuff would be the solution to this puzzle. But I don't know. What happens if I just turn it to random things? Nope. Doesn't really seem to be doing anything. And it just turns back eventually. So. I'll check the stuff that was in the book in the monastery. So, what was that stuff? Because I'm pretty sure I took pictures of all that. So, Gregor is missing in the forest. He's probably dead, yet where's the heart ritual? Oh, there. I think that was the first one. It says something about the first ritual being placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone, which is probably this, to be forever guarded by his followers. So, that, I guess. So that's the Mad Monk's tombstone, which was guarded by his followers. Not forever, because I killed them, but close enough. But it doesn't say how to unlock it, which is super handy. And, well, they're not fancy notes, they're photographs. They're better than notes. But yeah, I don't know what any of those mean. I don't even know what the symbols are supposed to be. So, it reset. 1 symbol. 2 symbols. 3. 4. 5. 6.
Finally,
Okay,
you
fine.
feel the Dark One's sign settle.
Okay.
You pull on it, opening the tomb.
That was easy.
A damp but readable scroll from its depths. It is the Dark One's bone ritual. You
Okay.
retrieve the Dark One sign from the monolith.
I have no clue why that worked. But okay. Didn't expect that to work at all, but I'll take it.
The ritual isn't designed to be used that way. You need to read it in the appropriate place at the correct time.
Fine, but what does it say? So that's the bone ritual. Image of a pair of crossed bones at the top. The rest is written in characters that seem to shimmer and shift so that you can't focus on them. Blood ritual. Single bright drop of blood at the top. The rest is written in characters that seem to shimmer and shift. Okay, so I've got the blood ritual and the bone ritual. First ritual is placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone, so... Alright. Time to take some more notes. That would mean the bone ritual is the first ritual. Because I'm pretty sure this would be the Mad Monk's tombstone, because it said it looked like a tombstone. And it was guarded by followers, I guess? Okay, so first one is the bone ritual. Second ritual, placed in the stone squids and revealed only by the light of a dead child's soul. Does Tanya count? I don't think she gives off light though. I don't know what they want from me. Next, placed in the hollow of the hangman's tree, guarded by the spirit. Blood ritual shall be concealed magically within the monastery. Okay. So there's a bone ritual. Then second and a third ritual, I think. And it says that the second one can only Wait. It needs to be placed in the stone of the squids and revealed only by the light of a dead child's soul. Whatever that means. I mean, I have the ritual paper thingy, if it is the blood ritual. Otherwise, if all of those are separate rituals, that means we've got the bone ritual, the second ritual, and the third ritual, and then the blood ritual, the mouth ritual, and the heart ritual. Which would be 6 in total? And yeah, I guess her eyes glow. Good point. But, I mean, sure, there's the eyes out the windows to the soul saying. So, I guess that's why that counts. But, yeah. I don't know. Why are there so many of those rituals? It seems like there's 6 of them, so. I don't actually know if that's the case. It just seems like it. From what I've found out so far. Can't remember what to do with the bone ritual though. Should probably look it up again. So, bone ritual placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone. Okay. Well, it was in there. Wait, am I undoing them? I'm very confused. Because it says it... It says something about it being placed within the Mad Monk's tombstone. So does that mean that's where you're supposed to fetch it, or that's where it's supposed to be? Because I don't know if I'm supposed to kind of do the reverse thing? So, where I read, oh, this goes there, and I go to that place, and I'm supposed to take it from there. Or if I'm supposed to actually follow the instructions. Because the instructions don't tell me what to do with the bone ritual. This game.
You cast.
Trying to figure this game out is a thing. And yeah. I'm not sure what to do, so I'm kind of lost. It happened. Yeah, these games aren't too straightforward with what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, the thingies are back.
It looks pretty much as you.
Can I interact with them?
You straighten out your. It doesn't. That would be your final.
No, not the hands. The glowing thingies. Can I get a glowing thingy?
You straighten out.
Glowing thingy?
It doesn't. But.
No.
It does.
What are those?
You straighten out.
Give me the glowing thingy. No.
It doesn't.
Fine.
You are surrounded by the mist and miasma of a swamp. It looks pretty much as... It looks... You can see some of the ground around the base.
Whatever. I'm sure those colorful floating thingies are perfectly normal. Nothing to worry about. Just carry on. Yes, I mainly accidentally solve puzzles. At least that's what it feels like. But yeah, I'm not sure about finishing this game today. I don't think that's gonna happen. Seems like we won't have to start the horror games tomorrow. I mean, who knows at this rate? I might not even finish this game by October. We'll see. If that's the case, well, I mean, it is kind of horror themed, so, well.
You feel a
There. Didn't want to risk dying. It just feels like there's a lot left in this game. Don't even know how much grinding I'm supposed to be doing. Okay then. That's an interesting measurement. The thing with fractions is you don't usually go for something like that. So instead of 6.5, you'd 6.5 eighths. You'd go for 16th, and that would be 11 16ths. It's an interesting word to try and pronounce. Well, yes, 6.5 is 6.5, but you're talking about 6.5 divided by 8. So. Fair enough. I don't always do uni math well. But normal math is alright.
The oak tree seems to beckon you towards it, as if it wants to grab hold of you and throw you into the seemingly bottomless gorge.
Did the narrator just get possessed or something?
The oak tree seems to beckon you towards it, as if it wanted to grab hold of you and throw you into the seemingly bottomless gorge.
There's some weird sounds in the background? Yeah, jump scares.
The oak tree seems to beckon you towards it.
Around seemingly bottomless gorge.
You and throw you into the seemingly bottomless gorge.
I don't know what that sound is. It sounds very distorted. But good enough for Sierra. Get knock on the metal gate.
Solid iron. You can't even hear your own knock. It'll take a lot more than that to get this gate open.
What if I just cast open? Oh, calm down.
Your spell dissipates.
Nope. Okay. Well, recorded. Filming kinda implies a camera. But yeah, there's a good chance that happened. I mean, there's a good chance all of them did that, because... well, let's just say some of the audio quality is inconsistent. And some of the voice acting is very inconsistent. And some of the lighting is very inconsistent. Over here. The sun has randomly decided to, I don't know, play hide and seek. I'm just glad I don't still have my previous webcam, because... yeah, that thing did not handle this sort of thing well. Magic. At 394. So that's pretty good, I'd say. I don't know, try and
Cast the...
do spells I'm allowed to do in here. Fancy. That is stronger than I expected it to be. Okay.
Nothing happened. That didn't do...
Guess I'll just break into the house again. Yeah, might have. But it's fine. Can I unlock the jail cell?
You have no reason to open the cell door at the moment.
Would I have been able to just free that guy? I am wondering. I mean, it probably can't go back to that save, but I think I would have just been able to free him.
Your spell is wearing thin.
Wait. Why is stuff not working again? Come on. Let me use my mouse cursor. Be a good game. No. Nope, just stuck here. Alright. Awesome. Okay then. Oh well.
You feel a surge of...
Wait, so if you play as a thief, then Igor just dies? Okay then. Because if that's the only way to free the guy, that kind of implies you don't free Igor. Right? Alright, not gonna do that again.
You were told that you shouldn't use...
Fetch.
You were told that...
For some reason I can't use magic here. Like, 3 steps to the side, it's perfectly fine.
You were told that you shouldn't use magic in Mordavia. Someone might see you here.
I'm perfectly fine using magic over here. Why is it an issue if I do it over there?
Your weapon is now...
But over here it's no problem. Yes, I remember what the staff said. Or, well, what the staff is supposed to do? I don't know if the staff specifically said it. I mean, I can go and touch the staff again to see what it said.
The staff feels warm and almost alive in your hand. You hear an eerie voice in your head.
This I must first do. The sacrifice of life for one of love.
You find yourself letting go of the staff very quickly.
Yeah, so it's the exact thing I heard about the staff, which, from what I can tell, is I need to find someone who has lost a loved one who they're willing to die for. So, like, to resurrect that loved one. Not sure how that loved one is going to feel about that, but, well. I'd say it's not super nice to go, well, just trade your life in, and then that person, yeah. Just doesn't seem like the greatest of plans, but okay. I guess I'm going to trade a life for a life eventually. Because, I mean, it sounds... Well, the idea sounds like person A can't live without person B. So therefore, person A resurrects person B, therefore killing person A, and then person B is stuck on their own. I mean... I'd say the only pair I can think of would be the one where both of them are dead now. And I'm not sure it would have worked out too well for them because of that exact situation. So. And I don't know anyone else. So. Not sure. But anyways, I think think that's enough for today. Because my voice is getting a bit tired. And I don't know what to do except just grind skills. And that doesn't make for very interesting content. So, yeah, I don't know what's supposed to happen now. Well, true, I was getting to 400 magic points, but I don't even know if that's just... Well... I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be reaching for? Like, I don't know if 400 is gonna do anything. So... Sure, I guess I could raid that giant channel. Alright. Anyways, let's see. There. Okay. Well, if 400 is the maximum, then I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I do not have a GOG account. Oh, and also, I have now officially streamed for 1,000 hours. Well, over 1,000 now. But, yes. In case you didn't see it on Twitter, I was, like, less than an hour away from it. Yes, I am playing old games. And, yeah, 1,000. Yes, it was a very long day that had 1,000 hours in it. Not, like, 3 years worth of streaming. No, I'm not gonna do a 1,000 hour stream. That sounds like, it would cause issues that may or may not, end with a hospital visit. So, yeah, not gonna try and do that. So, I mean, if we're all agreed that we're gonna raid GOG, I can go do that. I don't know who's currently streaming for GOG, because as far as I know, it's different streamers, right? Well, I mean, looks like a game that's a lot more modern than what I'm currently playing, but Sherlock Holmes seems fine by me. Alright, I'll get the raid going. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll be back again, well, tomorrow, streaming this game again. So, I'll see you guys then. And yeah, have fun watching Sherlock Holmes Crime and Punishment. Yeah. Bye.